Hello my foodie friends, welcome back to Foodish, where foodies come to be foodies. I'm your host, Jaron Crispy Olson. In today's episode, we're exploring a Chinese dish called Ying Shang Shu. I know, I just made a fool of myself mispronouncing that name. But what can I say? My Chinese is rusty. Lucky for me, it goes by another name, Ants Climbing a Tree. I thought that name was just funny, but once I saw the finished dish, I was like, oh, I get it. Besides the name that is just awesome, this dish itself is, how to describe it? It's a perfect symphony of savory, spicy, fulfilling dish that literally looks like ants crawling on a tree. Imagine if we named American dishes with that much truth. Off the top of my head, sugary apples in fluffy bread, ground up cow between bread. This is not how Italians do it. Anyways, this dish uses ghost noodles as its main component to the dish. If you've never used ghost noodles, be warned, you need to soak the noodles for 10 minutes before cooking, or else you'll be biting into fiber-like sticks that it'll just make you sad. But if you do soak them and finish cooking them in the dish here, you'll be rewarded with well, it's hard to explain. Okay. When we all make pasta or spaghetti, and we have a box open with pasta, and as we wait for the water to boil, we all grab for one or two of those dry, crunchy, dentists hate them pasta sticks and munch on them. Don't lie, you do it too. That is what it's like to bite into a ghost noodle. But it's also not like that at all, because ghost noodles are not crunchy. They don't crack your teeth, and they don't taste like old flour. Ghost noodles are more rigid than pasta, but in a good way, a pleasurable way. In fact, once I tried this dish, I was wondering how I could put ghost noodles in everything, because besides their unique, beautiful texture, they soak up all the flavor of the dish. In this case, it's an alluring combination of ginger, soy sauce, scallions, and fermented bean sauce. Oh, and the ground pork that makes the tiny little ant shapes on the ghost noodles. If you ever ate Chinese food and had a wonderful heat that sits in the back of your throat for, I don't know, about 40 to 50 seconds before it goes away, that very well could be the fermented bean sauce finding its way to your taste buds. And I don't know about you, but I love heat when it comes at the back end of each bite. And this dish does it perfectly. Not to mention the umami, salty, slightly sweet flavor you get as soon as the noodles touch your tongue. A perfect combination in a dish, one that not only took me by surprise, but might become one of my once-a-week meals. Thank you for watching. Please visit my blog for the recipe. The link will be down below. If anyone would like to suggest a dish to make in the future, please comment below, and I don't know, before you know it, that dish may be presented on Foodish, including a shout out to whoever suggested it. As always, please like and subscribe and share with all your foodie family and friends. Check you later.